The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Edgar Reyes gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Tyrone Pittman. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Tyrone Pittman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So digging in now, Francesco Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Francesco Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at bat's going to win this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Count even at 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 3-2 now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
We'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The next 3-2. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No runner.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Batting third, the third baseman, Geraldo Arias.
Into the box now, Geraldo Arias, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Millar, base runner at first with one out. Now a snap throw to first, just keeping him close. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Go hold, no runner.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
Stepping in now, Ricky Hernandez, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in there.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on, because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back
the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Marco Alfonso, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike two. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 2-2 one more time. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And over to third now is the runner.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Foul off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. At the plate, Pete Blanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pete Blanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep into this game.
That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Line towards center field. Cisneros will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Lookouts lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Robert Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Juarez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Ryan Morris batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider laid off for a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Bob Suzuki. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Julio Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. Suzuki is off of first with 2 away. And it's 1-1. This is line to left. Juarez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Chattanooga leads it here 3-0. stepping up to the plate, Felix Juarez, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cisneros waits on it. 1 out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Freddie Escalona is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. And this is popped up near second base. Garcia is under it, 2 down. Striding into the box, Jamal Campbell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jamal Campbell.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
The first baseman, number 3, Francesco.
Into the box, Francesco Cabrera, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Up next will be Michael Reed, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Striding in once again, Jared Cisneros. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything up.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Third baseman, Josh.
In now, Josh Watson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Freddie Alonso is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Reed on third, Cisneros on second, Watson on at first with nobody out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Tyrone Pittman will be next. The 3-2 pitch.
All right, hang on. Right here, right here.
Line drive, base hit to left field. 1 run scores. And he's in safely at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Tyrone Pittman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball, but when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Now batting, Designated
Stepping in now, Robert Martinez. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The catcher, number 8, Ryan.
Standing in now, Ryan Morris. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball and was able to come through.
1-0 the count. Two down, runners at first and second. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Now batting.
In now, Julio Garcia. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. The 1-0. Grounded softly to the right. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Millar. He singled his last time
the right
up.
fielder, Chris Millar.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reed has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Geraldo Arias. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch on its way. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
2-2-2-2.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
Tell you, that's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
Now batting. The center
now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box, Ricky Hernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Arias stands at first with one out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
Two.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a glove flip for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 3 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Striding in, Michael Reed. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
Number 30.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a ball.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jared Cisneros.
Jared Cisneros.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Still 1-2. One out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Juarez, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Josh Watson, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Josh Watson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
This is on the ground over first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. So striding in, Marco Alfonso.
For the lookouts, the designated hitter, Marco Alfonso.
First delivery to him on the way. This is out toward left center. Cisneros sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Pete Blanco.
The shortstop, Pete Blanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. In there, 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
The left fielder, number 29.
Stepping in now, Felix Juarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cisneros is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We played 4 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in, Freddie Alonso. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Freddie Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
The batter.
Standing in now, Tyrone Pittman. Line towards center field. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Into the box now, Robert Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2 out, nobody on.
Here we go. Pick it up.
And that's a base hit into center field. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning
way
alive.
To swing the bat. Nice rip.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, catcher, then so be it.
Ryan Morris.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. 2-1 now. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Settling in now, Freddie Escalona.
Leading off for the Lookouts, the catcher, Freddie Escalona.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
The batter, number
in now,
2,
Jamal Campbell. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. The 1-2.
1-1-1
Ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping into the box, Francesco Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Garcia is there, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now at the plate, Bob Suzuki.
Pensacola, the second baseman, Bob Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in now, Julio Garcia. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Standing in, Michael Reed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Juarez moves over, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping up now, Chris Millar. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner to the left side, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Geraldo Arias.
Geraldo Arias.
First offering on its way.
1-1-1.
The ground out to short. 2 is left. Garcia, and quickly there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky
Now
Hernandez.
batting, center fielder, Ricky Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-1-1.
A ground ball to third. Watson is there. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Your
Scott
attention,
Haskett
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
now
the
to start
lookout.
inning number 7.
Number 20, Scott Haskett.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Leading off
Stepping
for
in,
Pensacola,
Jared Cisneros.
fielder.
He'll be tasked with
Jared
starting things as we begin the 7th.
Cisneros.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Popped him up. Arias has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Ready for another chance, Josh
Now
Watson.
batting, third baseman, Josh Watson.
First pitch on its way. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is there, 2 gone. Stepping in, Freddie Alonso,
The batter,
2 for 3 with a
the left
double on
fielder,
his line so far.
Freddie Alonso.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Your
Zach
attention,
Littell
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen to
pitching
take
for
over on the
Pensacola,
mound and start the home
Number
7th.
52, Zach Littell.
In now, Marco Alfonso. He hit a
Leading
sac
up
fly
for the
earlier.
Lookouts, the designated hitter, Marco Alfonso.
And the pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Littell, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Full count, 3-2.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager is giving this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Into the box,
Shortstop,
Pete Blanco,
Pete
as the first pitch to him
Blanco.
runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 strikes. 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 The 1-2. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box now, 29. Felix Warren. Skied down the left field line. And no one will track it down. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyrone Pittman.
The first baseman, Tyrone Pittman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Fly ball out toward right field. Millar on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
now
Robert Martinez.
Hitter, Robert
ready to deliver.
Martinez.
Here's the first. Pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
now batting.
Standing in now, Ryan Morris. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping in, Freddie Escalona.
Leading off for the Lookouts, the catcher, Freddie Escalona.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now. Now the 2-0. Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. Ready now, Jamal Campbell.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jamal Campbell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. The 2-1.
1-1-1.
Ground out to short. Garcia scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into very shallow right. Reed is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Into the box now, Bob Suzuki. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Bob Suzuki.
Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Stepping in now, Julio Garcia. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
The 3-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Now batting.
In now, Michael Reed. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fly ball right down the line and left. And they can't run it down. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1-2 on its way. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in once again, Chris Millar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And that misses ball 1. Ball 2 now.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Line to the right side. But foul. Here now the 2-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And there's one down now. Digging in now, Geraldo Arias. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Geraldo Arias.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way is a low changeup that's laid off.
Count 3-0.
Ricky Hernandez waits on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right now.
And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking at right now and put something in a gap.
And it's fouled away. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. In for strike 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reed is there. 2 down. Ready once again. Marco Alfonso. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That misses 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Pete Blanco. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Fabio Salazar takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 10, Fabio Salazar.
Now in the box, Jared Cisneros. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. At the plate, Josh Watson. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Josh Watson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Digging in, Freddie Alonso. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyrone Pittman. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Martinez.
Into the box, Robert Martinez. Strike one to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Pittman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left.
Your attention, please.
Danny McCormick
Now
enters the game here an inning later than
Number
usual as he'll
41.
try to close this one out in the 10th.
McCormick.
Strike taken up in the zone. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
When you're Closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Freddie Escalona.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
The batter,
ready for
2.
another shot now. Jamal Campbell.
Jamal Campbell.
Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. Francesco Cabrera would be next. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again. 3-2. Fouled off. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Francesco Cabrera is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. From the stretch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Zach Littell gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Danny McCormick earns the save out of the bullpen, his 2nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.